Some days we wake up and we're just not feeling it. Sometimes it lasts for a day, sometimes it lasts for a week. Fuck, dude. I've had whole months, I'm just not feeling it. So this is what I've been doing or try to do when I'm just not feeling it. I aim for these perfect ideas, yet I come nowhere close. But that's what I'm shooting for. Man, I haven't shaved my head in 4 days, and I usually keep it super clean. I've overeaten 3 out of the past 4 days, and I feel like shit right now. And God, I almost did not come out here to record this because you know what I think? Nobody's gonna watch this shit anyways. But I told myself I was gonna do it. So I have to do it. I know it's not gonna be good. I know nobody's gonna watch, but I have to do it because I'm trying to live a new way of life. When that alarm clock rings, and I got one of those really annoying alarm clocks, the old school ones, and I don't feel like getting up, I get up. When I don't feel like lacing up my shoes and going to the gym, I trudge my ass out that door and go to the gym. When I don't feel like working on my YouTube or my project or self-studying or reading or whatever the fuck self-improvement stuff I got trying to go on, whatever, I do it. Even if I'm just going through the motions, even when I feel like I want to break so bad. But I learned this from a book that I've been reading. I think it's called Discipline Equals Freedom. When you feel like taking a break, fine. You may even need a break, or you might even need a break, but just put it off till tomorrow. A lot of us procrastinate a lot of different things, and we shouldn't. But taking a break should be the one thing that we procrastinate. Put it off till tomorrow. Get to that project, get to that workout, get to that book, get to that business plan, get to that kitchen and meal prep, and then see tomorrow if you still feel the same way. See tomorrow if you feel like saying, screw that freaking meal plan, I don't give a shit about my health. See tomorrow if you still don't want to get up at 4, 5, 6 a.m., whatever you're trying to do to instill some discipline. See tomorrow if you still don't feel like making this video. Just see. Because you might think, oh, it's not going to matter anyway. Have you tried? I know. I had to come out here and figure it out. I know every morning I got to figure it out. Is it going to work? Have I tried? I never would have. I usually just give up right then and there. I find any and every excuse to postpone it. And it's so quick in your mind. That devil in your head, that beast in your head, that enemy in your head, whatever you want to call him, it's so quick in your mind to justify why you should postpone and take a break when you're just not feeling it. But just fight. Fight for that 1 second, dude. Take that moment to say, fuck you. I'm in charge and I get to make the decision. You, now knowing this, get to say, you know what? Even though I know this now, that I should postpone it, I'm still going to take the break. Fine. Don't beat yourself up over it. If you're trying to be like me and you're aiming for perfection, at least, I already know I'm not going to hit it. Because if I expect myself to be perfect, I'm just going to disappoint myself with those expectations. But if I never set myself high enough to those expectations, I know I'll never be as good as I could have been. I do feel a little better coming out here and doing this, but I've been making a lot of bad decisions the past 4 days, and I've been justifying them left and right. Mom's birthday, I've been eating healthy for 4 days, so let me eat like shit for 4 days. I don't know what's going on in there. If you're anything like me, you were born with a broken spirit. And I covered up that broken spirit with so much drug, alcohol, sex, numbing, video games, whatever, for 16, 17 years that I have no idea, or I'm just starting to get an idea since it's been a year and a half since I stopped all that stuff, on how to combat this feeling. Every day I wake up, I'm not feeling it. Some of you guys, it may not be every day. Some of you guys probably have really good bursts and you're feeling it for a while and you have little lull times. Every fucking day I feel this way. And I'm just learning the tools that I need, which is letting go of the steering wheel, handing it over to the power greater than myself, a power of my understanding, letting them have the steering wheel and letting them take me through the day. I got to do that every day, multiple times a day, pretty much all day, or I'm just all of a sudden not gonna feel like it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking exhausting. But I know the life that I would lead if I didn't put in this constant work and I didn't aim for perfection. So this is the choice that I'm making. And it's a choice I have to make every day, all day. And if you're feeling the same way, you're not alone. I know it's tough. I know it's exhausting. And I know you want better for yourself. But this is what we got to do. So stay in solidarity. We will get there. We just have to keep persisting. We just have to keep making those small steps, focusing on where we are right now, not being focused on the outcome, because when we set these perfect goals, which we should, even if we're able to get to them, it's not going to be quick, most likely. Not for me. I know not for me. So accepting those small steps and accepting that incremental progress is where I'm at. And even doing that can be difficult at times because I'm so impatient. Somebody who hadn't done shit for 17 years all of a sudden thinks it's going to happen overnight. I know, makes a lot of sense. But these are the kinds of things that I struggle with on the daily. And these are the things that I'm overcoming. This is more or less like a freaking diary, I guess. But I also know that you guys out there are dealing with this shit too. So just know, if you stay with it, like I've been staying with it, it does get better. It's been getting better every single day. And it's when I start lacking and I don't give of myself and I don't hand over the reins constantly. I'll maybe do it in the morning and I don't do it halfway through the day, and then I kind of start having that little bit of a crash. I might catch myself and hand it over, but then I might not, and I just might let that crash keep going. And I do the overeating. I snap at my little sister when I know I should just be calm and responsive. I don't go to the gym. I almost didn't record this video. So it feels like I'm not improving, but that is why I have people around me to give me feedback, and no bullshit feedback. They tell me I've changed a lot. And they tell me that who you are now from who you were even 6 months ago, not even the whole year and a half I've been sober, 6 months ago, is just worlds of difference. So that's another piece of advice I'd give you. Have people around you who are honest and constructive, not going to put you down, but tell you the truth. And when you start sticking with stuff like this, you'll see the difference. Appreciate anybody who took the time to watch this. I really hope that you get something out of it, or at least some camaraderie, because I'm going to keep doing this. I told myself I was going to post one higher quality video. If you go look on my channel, I got the better thumbnails coming out. I've been working my ass off on those with an editor to help it look good, and a raw video like this. One every week, so that way I got 2 long form and some shorts. Don't know what I'm doing, have no idea if that helps, don't know if I'm going in the right direction. My mentor says I am. I'm just going to trust him. He's been doing it. He's done good. That's all I know. Capiche? See you guys in the next one. Peace.